Welcome back. Well, not really welcome back to Phoenix Wright, because it's not Phoenix Wright.
We haven't started, we're going to start again, clearly. I think you need to restart the recording. I don't think it's gone... Well, you just said all this stuff for no reason.
I can't say welcome back to Phoenix Wright, though, because this isn't Phoenix Wright.
It's Miles Edgeworth!
Oh, I thought it was Phoenix wrong.
Ace Attorney Investigations!
I mean, it would be Phoenix wrong, considering...
Starring Lawrence.
Hi.
And George.
It's me, the guy who's already spoke.
And me, the actual person playing, but not gonna be the person playing the main character this time around. Let's do this new game!
But meanwhile, Iffy's not here because Iffy died.
Alright, the first one, turn him up visitor. Oh yeah, Iffy is not here because there are audio issues. Oh, there we go. I forgot who this is.
That's Portsman.
Alright.
Just
who's playing Portsman? I should probably pull up the Google Doc.
Christ, we weren't playing this, were we?
It's fine, I got it.
Start again.
We don't need to start again.
Start again.
I mean, I can if you really want to.
We've already fucked up. Begin again. Screw this shit. We had a whole time for this. No, Christ.
Portsman was iffy.
And look, this man has denied your actions, Rob.
It seems Portsman was iffy. Well, I guess I'll have to take this.
For the record, I have it right here.
Yeah, I've got it up.
You stole my TFT strategy.
I'm a prodigy among prosecutors. Always have been, always will be.
To be fair, Rob, you're meant to be both people. Also, why does it say here that you're this person and Iffy's the... What? This makes no sense. Okay.
Iffy was set to be Portsman, but...
Oh, no, I meant because the other character beneath Portsman, like...
Oh, because... I don't know.
Didn't want to do it.
I didn't see the thing, Captain, so I only pulled
it doesn't matter, let's just go.
I didn't see the document until the end of it, so... It's fine. We're back on track.
Listen, it's hard to believe that I've been away from my office for a whole month.
And away from this recording for a whole month, coincidentally.
I hope Detective Gumshoe's been keeping an eye on my office and keeping it clean. I swear to God, his pay has already gone to the negatives. This door is unlocked. This isn't good. Detective Gumshoe? What's this smell? It's very familiar. No, I'm not drawing numbers. I can't think of it. My blood?
What's that smell?
It's blood! That's like Josh.
Gumshoe was murdered.
What?
I'm dead!
You ruined my life's floorboards! What's the meaning of this? Freeze.
Is that you?
It's a mystery.
This is the Bobbies.
I know, but like the person who is actually the thing, is that you?
No, it's not actually me who's that person.
Well, you're taking it now.
It's just for now. Just to make it more mysterious, because I know who it is, but...
I know, we do.
Identify yourself! Shut up. Well, that was awfully rude. You got some nerve committing murder in a prosecutor's office. My office, no less. That was my nicest jacket. You're about to join this body on the floor. You know that, right? You think I'm threatened by this?
I just like how the like Edgeworth sprite position on the thing, like the guy shoots the jacket on the wall and is like, so you have chosen death!
You have chosen death! Alright. Let me make one thing very clear. What? No one gets away with committing murder in my office. No one.
As opposed to not in your office.
Not shooting my jacket.
As opposed to any murder that doesn't take place in your office.
Yeah, you can't solve those ones.
Yeah, let's go. That's right, you better run away, you little bitch!
Ooh, ghost.
My name is Miles Edgeworth. and I work as a prosecutor in my local district.
That was
I am a
written as-
ghost. Little I know about upon my return home after a month abroad. My anger factor would go up to 11. And also, I would be thrust into multiple cases and some very frantic and busy days.
Oh no, not the busy days.
Ugh, I hate work. My chessboard is also ruined. And I have 2 nunchucks in my office.
I finished photographing the victim's body, sir.
Very well, you're fired.
Oh.
I'm just kidding, please continue your investigation.
Yes, sir.
You're not getting paid though, still.
What does he have a portrait of himself?
Gumshoe.
Hello. Mr. Edgeworth, sir, you okay, sir?
Keep it down, detective. This is a crime scene.
You didn't get shot, sir, did you? I heard there was a murder. It wasn't you, right?
Take a guess.
Alright. Oh, sorry. I just thought the murder had taken place in your office. So I ran here straight away.
This is Dick Gumshoe. He's a dick.
I heard that.
He's also a detective with the local precinct.
Some people call him the Dick-tective.
And the one they assigned to handle this murder case for the time being. I have no clue what the fuck they were thinking.
You're looking at a little pale, sir. Are you hurt?
No, I'm perfectly fine, except my jacket's been ruined.
Oh, terrible day. Yeah. Look what they did to your office. It's totally trash. It's like a guy on the floor and everything.
I'll say the culprit sullied my floor with dirt rather well. No one gets away with tracking mud into my office.
As opposed to murdering a guy in your office.
Whoa. Sounds like you're getting really mad.
I'm really mad, Gumshoe. You see how wide my arms are apart right now, Gumshoe?
Oh no,
I'm
he's
this mad. This crime was committed in my office, so it is my responsibility to solve it.
It's just like you, Mr. Edgy.
Whoever the culprit is going to get executed. Flat out. No trial, just executed.
Okay, time to do some
I will
investigation.
put a trial to make sure this happens. Like last time. Yeah, agreed. And our first course of action is to gather relevant facts and leads. We must not overlook anything, no matter how small, if we are to find the truth. So I'll keep any leads or information where... Fucking Christ. We find etched into the forefront of my mind. Speaking of things that pique my curiosity, why of all places did the murder occur in my office?
Crime scene, my office. Now, instead of, not just evidence, but we also get pieces of logic! Because Edgeworth has a brain!
Yeah, unlike everyone else, yeah. I get the negative feeling this is something important to keep in mind. It's almost as if this is the crime scene.
Yeah, I was wondering for myself that, sir.
And this is the difference between the ridged brain and the smooth brain.
I mean...
I don't know what he's on about.
He Gumshoe.
But for some reason I feel personally attacked.
It's fine, you got the Virgin Edgeworth over here with his dumb logic, and then the Chad Gumshoe just goes up on his guts. He doesn't need facts to determine his suspects.
I mean, you can't really say that it's just a coincidence, can you?
No, not really, especially because of this. That keychain sucks.
The key to your office?
I mean, it's a useful keychain.
It's a lame keychain.
What do you mean, sir? Is it not for your office?
If you think about it carefully and use logic, it should become clear to you.
Really half expecting to go, what does that word mean?
Here we go.
Lego.
By finding the connection between 2 pieces of information...
Or 2 pieces of Lego.
And connecting them, new information is born.
So just like Lego.
Fucking... Yes, Gumshoe. Just like Lego. Or Legos, as the Americans call it. That is the end result of using logic.
And Lego.
So oh no, I know how to use it, right?
First, I recall information through the logic button, and then connect them together. Don't ask me what the logic button is, because I don't know either.
Edgeworth, you don't make any fucking sense.
Now to touch the logic button and record the facts.
I thunk!
We combine the two and then we connect it.
Just like Lego.
Christ. For security reasons, all prosecutors' doors are outfitted with locks. Oh shit. Means it would have been very hard for the murderer and the victim to get in here. Ergo, it's impossible to dismiss the location of this crime as a mere coincidence.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, sir.
There must be a reason why someone infiltrated my room. What was the killer after?
Was it your coat, sir?
Apparently.
You're really on board today, Mr. Woodruff. That's some beautiful Lego, sir.
Yes, well, when you follow leads to their conclusion, only the truth remains. However, if information doesn't line up properly, I may stray far from the truth as well. But if I think carefully before piecing the leads together, the logic should flow. Well, let's get started with our investigation, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Rob, let's look at Rob, show him the power of running around in circles.
Basis of any good investigation is to examine everything, sir.
I know that, and when I want to examine something, I simply touch the examine button.
So you don't make any sense, but I'll go with it. If you ever feel lost and want to talk, just touch the partner button, alright? I give you a great precise advice as an ace investigator, sir.
Something to try later if I have free time, I suppose. Hey, it's Rob chessboard. They knocked my chessboard down.
But we can run! We have legs and we can use them!
Sir, I think you need some help. Oh no, my thing's on the other side. Ouch, they even knocked over your chest there. And all set up, ready for when you got back. I figured we could play a few games.
I had no idea you were interested in chess.
I'm actually pretty good at checkers, so I thought I'd give chess a try.
Jesus Christ.
Sounds like George. Then in that case, I suppose I can set some time aside after we solve this case. But I don't expect the games to tax my mental acuity much.
Oof.
They've got not the tea set, though. They fucked my tea set. Up north. Top right.
Yeah, what you having a teacup fragment, sir?
That killer is going to pay this tea set!
Yikes, you're really mad over this.
This tea set is very dear to my heart and can only be bought in England.
Hey, represent!
And you know how bad it is being in England?
Oh.
It costs more than your whole month's paycheck.
What? Yeah, I feel like the killer's wasted my monthly paychecks.
Yeah, let's get to the task at hand. They finished photographing the body, so it should be alright to examine this area.
Oh.
I won't. You read here, sign off. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. I feel like that's a tongue twister.
Sandbanks, that was the place I was thinking of.
Sandbanks. What was it about Sandbanks?
Is that I think it's the most expensive place in the UK?
Yeah, that's the fourth most expensive place to live in the world, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see here. There's blood all over his lower abdominal area.
Looks like the bullet passed clean. Yeah. Sorry, sir, can't talk. It looks like the bullet passed clean through his stomach area, sir.
Gumshoe, can you save the crisps for later?
No. In other words, he was a shot.
That's not Edgeworth. That's my line.
Oh, so I'm doing it again.
Well, Gumshoe, that's more of your taxes down. Taxes. What? No, not taxes. That's good for you.
Sorry, sir, it won't happen again, sir.
Good.
Anyway, until we got autopsies done, I don't think we'll know much more than that.
Please have the body sent to the morgue once they're done processing the crime scene.
You're gonna be okay with keeping track of the evidence you find, sir?
I'm a fucking prosecutor, you dunce!
So no?
How are you supposed to know what?
No, he said so no.
Of course, this is the safest way I know to keep track of it all.
If you say so.
Also, I like how Rob has the least amount of lines so far. I was like, Christ, this isn't what I'm used to. I keep all of the evidence I find in Eve Christ.
In his Ava?
I find either in or with my organizer. I need to summon my talking. When I want to re-examine a piece, I have but to touch the organizer button. But the organizer is only for the evidence. I keep people's profiles in it as well, sure. It's probably a good idea to make a habit of checking the facts often. And seeing people's ages because I'm a creep like that.
Bullet went clean through the victim's abdomen, but it was found at around 2.
In the profiles. What have we got on our profiles, dude?
Should probably just gumshoe at this point.
Hey, let's see what he says about him when you see how much Edge refers him.
Fine. Alright.
Oh, it might be something funny. Oh, we have the detective. He's got no question. Okay, nothing special. Okay. What's it about, buddy?
Victim in this case, why was he killed in my office?
Let's see here. There's blood all over his lower abdominal area. It's almost like... Did you just examine the same thing?
No, I just... Oh. Oh, okay. Apparently examining the blood on the hand and the blood on the thing...
Yeah, look at you can examine.
Result.
Look at that thing. Look at his wallet.
It's all blood.
What do we have here?
Hey, I think I've seen one of these before.
It's a police badge, detective.
Oh, I've got the exact same thing, actually. What a coinky dink.
Oh my god. Let's just take a look inside. Buddy Faith, detective, police department. Look at that stubble. It would appear that our victim was a detective, just like you.
Me?
And that means you're next, Gumshoe.
Oh no.
And the files.
Oh, you were about to do it, weren't you?
No, Gumshoe, besides, I have a higher pay grade than you, so I can do it.
Oh. I read that as flies, like, twice.
Your flies
are undone, mister.
It probably fell during the struggle between the victim and his killer.
So, while the struggle was happening, Edgeworth was just watching and his zipper went down. Coincidentally.
That's fair question.
Signs of a struggle.
Oh, I tried so hard to keep this place spotless while you were away. I mean, it's just rendered all the time and effort I put in pointless.
I don't recall ever asking you to clean my room.
Well, I watered the flowers every day, just like you requested, sir. Just added cleaning to the list of weekend special. For about half a day every Saturday, I'll come and clean his place until it's sparkled.
Does he have a life?
No.
What are those?
Right,
we have 2 pieces of logic.
Let's look at. I was gonna say, look at our statue.
A statue?
You have a statue. Yeah, you have a bunch of stuff on our desk.
No, it's your trophy. The Knight of Prosecutors, right?
King of Prosecutors, and it's not a trophy, it's a shield.
But then it'll be a Q, right?
Fucking Christ.
They only said this to the winning prosecutor, right?
Yes, but I have no real interest in the perceived worth of other people. As for my own worth, that is something only I can determine for myself.
Yeah, that's so slick, sir. I'm gonna have to try saying that sometime.
Unfortunately for him, his monetary worth is tied directly to his worth to me. No, the flowers from you-know-who, bitch.
Yeah, but that's checking pointless stuff.
I know, we're doing anyways. How is it coming along?
Please, I need absolute silence. Fingerprint lifting is a delicate art.
Well, I never. You're fired again.
Alright, well, 2 pieces of logic.
I was gonna say, what about the gun?
Well.
On the floor.
Oh, so there is.
What have we here? Could this perhaps be the murder weapon? If so, it would mean that the killer made their escape after disposing of their gun here.
I think I've seen one of these before.
Care to enlighten me as to where?
Oh, it's my gun. It was... Oh, yeah, I was the exact same model, I think.
Detective.
I don't really like guns all that much. I mean, they're really dangerous, you know?
It looks at case 2, he still has his gun, like, in the game. Like, he's just trying to show it to Pearls.
Do you see my gun?
You see my gun?
Now I think about it, you do see this model around the precinct a lot. So
Precinct.
that's what it said. I didn't use much. I didn't use mine much, except in emergencies. That's why I don't recognize it.
So it's the same type of revolver as the ones used by the precinct's detectives. And Ocelot. I seem to gather a few pieces of pertinent information. Now to calmly use some logic and figure out if any of them are connected to each other. See, now we should be able to do some logic shit.
I mean, we could have done it anyway, but...
I know, but guys...
Victim was a detective, revolver.
Yeah.
Connect.
We could have done it, but we wouldn't have all the information we needed. The revolver, the standard model used by detectives. Could it belong to our recently departed? Detective Gumshoe, could you please thoroughly check the victim's body one more time?
Yes, sir. On it now, sir. Yeah, excuse pal. Let's see what you got here. Edgeworth, sir. This guy's wearing a gun holster.
It did a lot for him. So it appears that our killer somehow managed to take the victim's gun from him. Let's see what else we can find out about this revolver.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
I always say... Oh, this comes you.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. As I always say, you gotta look real careful with each piece of evidence. You can use the scroll wheels to rotate an object. There's no such thing as a bad angle. Use the slide bar or the X and Y arrows to zoom in and out and get away with the nitty-gritty.
Jesus.
Bless you.
Oh boy. I'm allergic to...
Let's look at the chamber.
Yeah, to be fair, there's a lot of dust on this gun.
Looks like only one round was fired from this.
Well, so the killer killed the Vic in just one shot after wresting the gun from him? So this guy knew to handle a gun home, Mr. Edgeworth.
We have no proof for now, but that is now a distinct possibility. Right. I guess that's about all we're going to find out. We send the body to yeah, we couldn't do much logic as.
Jim!
So we couldn't do that all.
Why? Oh, why? How could this have happened to a guy like you?
Are you alright?
Don't touch me. Leave me alone. Just let me be.
Sorry, but I can't do that. The investigation is still ongoing, so please refrain from touching the body.
The body? The body? Don't talk about him like he's just some lump of flesh! Look at him. Jim looks like he's just turned in for the night.
Sure, just in a blood-stained suit, pal.
Where are my manners?
Get out of my office. Yeah, that's right, just get out of my office. I don't need anything. Get the fuck out.
I'm waiting, Lawrence.
No, get out. Out.
I'm waiting, Lawrence.
Out. Aren't you that prosecutor that just entered my office and I want to get out?
Why, yes I am. I'm Jacques PORTSMAN, prosecutor. Jim here was my partner in crime busting.
I'm Miles Edgeworth, and like you, I'm also prosecutor. Get out of my office.
Detective Dick Gumshoe, sir.
So, you're Miles Edgeworth. I guess this is your office.
Yes, get out of it.
Then it was you! You're the one who killed Jim!
Hey, don't go around jumping to conclusions, pal. Just calm down, alright?
I will not! I know how things work around here. High prosecutor's office doors all have locks built into them, and only the owner of the office has the key to his or her own office door.
That is correct. However, I was not the one who killed your partner.
Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth has been overseas on a business trip this entire time, pal. And the key to the door was with me the entire time, alright? So the only one who could get here was me. Wait, that means... I'm not sure what that means.
So it was you then! You're Jim's killer!
No way, pal, you got it all wrong!
Everyone calm down! Shut up! Mr. Portsman, correct? If you're a real prosecutor, shouldn't you know to stay collected? The investigation has only just begun. Isn't it too early to be drawing conclusions?
Alright, I get the point. you're right. My mistake. I tend to get a little too hot-headed sometimes. You sure are one cool customer, though, Mr. Edgeworth.
Out of my office.
I've heard all the rumors about you. You're the great genius prosecutor. You're something of a legend, you know. Anyway, let's call a truce and work together, okay? Now, how about a handshake to seal the deal?
No. A pleasure to work with you.
I like the thought that they're actually that close to each other, so he's just making all these hand gestures in Edgeworth's face. He's just staring at him.
You guys were conducting your investigation, right? Sorry for barging in like that. Carry on then. It's your room after all.
Thank you, I intend to now leave.
I just want a little more time to say goodbye to Jim. You there! Sir! I want you to capture this scene on film for me. My final farewell to my partner Jim.
I should probably give them some space. Not because I want to, because I don't want to be near them.
Don't really know. Oh, right, we can check the.
I was gonna say, well, you know what to do.
Sort of. I barely remember this game. It's been a while since I played it.
Well, he just walked away from the thing.
Yeah.
Your jacket, sir. What's he doing on the floor? It's gonna get dirty.
It must have fallen off the wall when the villain tried to threaten me by firing a round. He almost hit my jacket. He's going to die.
So the killer not only shot your victim, but he also shot your jacket as well. He dared to shoot the ultra special jacket that you made your prosecutor debut in?
Yes,
Apparently
it's completely 2D and flat.
That sentence got like very well away from.
Also, I'm just saying that jacket is so flat.
Gumshoe only understands death.
But Rob,
What?
well, why is that jacket so flat though?
I mean, because it's pressed in a film, so.
It just looks so 2D though. It looks like paper.
Well, it's like how you'd iron it as well,
But-
so it keeps it nice and crisp.
Lawrence, think of it this way. Edgeworth is also 2D.
Oh shit.
Sure, it's not that wide, but you want it pressed down so it's easy to iron if he wants to use it, for example.
It's not worth getting what's over, detective. No one has something more here.
Yeah, like what? Lego?
I think you haven't noticed it yet, detective. There is a giant contradiction here, right here in front of us.
It's not me, is it?
Did I say contradiction? He must be rubbing off on me. I'm starting to sound like him.
Bitch!
Get out of this game. You're not even in this game. Fuck off.
I'm in your mind, Edgeworth.
Get out. My office. Out of my office. Anyways. But I have my own methods and I'll conduct the investigation my way. When the scene before me contradicts a piece of evidence or seems off, that's when my deductive skills come into play. First, you have to find a spot that holds the contradiction.
Wouldn't it be the gunshot?
Yeah. This is it. The bullet hole is where the contradiction lies. When I spot something that's off, I touch the deuce button with my conviction. And when I have found the sufficient proof to prove the contradiction, I present it. This is how I do things.
It's the gun, because only one bullet was fired.
This bullet hole is the contradiction.
Eureka!
He didn't do it. So
You
now,
didn't run out of buff, sir.
what? It's elementary. I'm not Watson.
What?
Two shots of fire in this room. The first felled the victim, and the second felled this frame.
So he shot him, and it ricocheted off and hit your thing.
However, this gun was only fired once.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Which means that one of these two bullets was fired from a different gun.
Fucking Gumshoe's eyebrow action, look at that.
He's doing the math. One,
And it's unfortunately,
two.
he failed math. Can I have another gun prepared for tonight?
1, 2. Ah, shit, I can't count that high.
We only find one bullet.
Gum.
By the way, I noticed something, sir.
Yes?
What's the thing sticking out from behind the frame?
Oh, that. It's a secret safe.
Secret safe? Oh, I smell money.
I'll spare us the trouble and said, nothing like what you're imagining is inside. Now, if you could kindly move this frame out of the way.
Yeah, roger that.
We'll see you guys next time on Miles Edgeworth,
Only
Ace Attorney Investigations.
the deepest, darkest secrets lie beneath that painting, and beneath that safe.
It's Edgeworth's love letter from Wendy. He had to fucking quarantine it.
The most part is it's not even there. It's like it's next to that flat set of flowers.